Ladies and gentlemen, our champions here on the California Delta B.A.S.S Bass tournaments weighing over 17 pounds of fish. Now that sounds kind of light, but this Delta has been fishing exactly tough. I mean, it's tough. Some of the greatest pros that fish out here on the California Delta are weighing in 1-3 fish. And I'm telling you because that's what I've been weighing in. But anyway, season. I got the team of
Matt, Soule,
Jesse, Ochoa.
Jesse, you came in on time. You were down on the docks trying to get yourself off of that boat, which is not the easiest trait for doing what you do. I've watched you fish for many, many years, and you bust your hump time in and time out, and you go out there. So when I checked the records, you did check in on time, and I wanted to make sure that people knew that, because that's what we do. And we wanted to make sure that you got up here and weighed your fish, and that's what we do. And so I want to ask you how you caught your fish, and don't be lying, because we know instantly. All right, we know.
We caught, I think, 2 of the fish we weighed in on top water first thing in the morning, probably in the first 20 minutes. Then we ran south. We caught my big one down there, flipping a Cinco. He had a good one on chatterbait, but it came off. And then we really struggled. I mean, we struggled to the last hour. Yeah, like for several hours we didn't get bits. We ran to up in the middle river, one wall I had, and we called out, or no, we caught 3, I think, 3 there.
we filled our limit. We filled our limit and then started calling.
Oh, yeah.
And in an hour, I think we called 4 or 5 times with good calls.
What was the bait of choice?
I caught my fish on a Senko and drop shot. Oh, that would have been me. I did not land that fish though, but it was probably 3 or 4 pounds.
Oh, so you lost the chatterbait fish. You know, when that bait wedges like that, sometimes that hook never goes in their mouth.
Yeah. Well, it plowed itself into the weeds, and I kept pressure, got it out of the weeds, and it turned around and swam away.
You know, that's what fish does. I'll tell you what. Anything else you want to add about your day?
It was a struggle. I mean, like I said, we had a few fish early, and then it was just long time in between getting bites. And then the last hour, we just like hit the mother load of, 5 fish or 6 fish. But that's where quality, we did good in the last hour. But it was a tough day.
Anybody you want to thank?
My wife.
Good.
There you go. That's it.
You got it.
Anybody you want to thank?
I would like to thank my partner. He was the one who pre-fished for this tournament. Well, we both pre-fished. I didn't do diddly squat. But he pre-fished and he found what we were going to do today. And also my wife.
Nice.
So.
Good.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for our champion here on the California Delta B.A.S.S Bass Tournaments. Hey, I want to thank you guys for coming out with B.A.S.S Bass Tournaments. It's all about bringing fun back to tournament bass fishing.